What's going on, guys? DigiEdits here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I am going to be doing my very first yearly Five Nights at Freddy's plush collection, along with other plushies from games such as Mini Ink Machine, Hello Neighbor, Tattletale, etc. So how I'm going to be doing this is basically, I'm going to be going over every FNAF plush by wave, and then afterwards I'll do the other games. So without further ado, let us begin. To start things off, we have Wave 1. Now, the first plush we have is, of course, Classic Freddy. Now, this was actually the very third plush I got before I started collecting them. And I got him in a Comic-Con somewhere. He was, like, in a box. And I thought, and I don't know, it was a really good plush. I really liked it, so I just got him. I forgot what I was wearing, though, when I went there, but anyways. So moving down the line, we have Classic Bonnie. Now, I know I got him from GameStop, and I think he was the fourth plushie I got, if not the second. Funko? Nah, that was the second, I think. I don't know, but I did get him in GameStop, and for whatever reason, he likes to look at the sky. I did plan on getting a new one, where he's not looking at the sky, because, I don't know, it just doesn't look the same as every other Funko FNAF plush. It's just like he was built different. But I'm gonna skip Chica because I procrastinate a lot. I stall. I do not want to get Chica anytime soon. But I have to in order to complete this wave, so I kind of just like skip over her and then get different characters basically. So skipping Chica, we have Classic Foxy. I really like this plush. I think I got him fourth somewhere. Like they were still in stores, so I'm gonna assume he was the fourth plush I got afterwards. Then moving down the line, further down the line actually, I have the restock Toy Freddy, because I wasn't a complete FNAF plush collector at the time, so I wasn't really consistent on collecting all the plushies, so I got the restocked one, so I'm really happy about that. I don't care if it's not the OG, I really like this Toy Freddy, and at least I have a Toy Freddy in the collection. Same with Toy Freddy, I have the restocked Funtime Foxy, which honestly looks like the OG one, so I'm not complaining about it. Now, back then, Funtime Foxy was a Toys R Us exclusive, and then they changed it so she's not an exclusive anymore. But it doesn't matter now, because there's no more Toys R Us in my area. But yeah, we got the restocked Funtime Foxy, which I think I got at Walmart, if I'm correct. Okay, surprisingly, I have the least amount of plushies in Wave 2, which I think I need to change a bit. So, we're gonna start off with the only toy I actually got for Wave 2 is Toy Chica. I'm actually glad I got the restocked one. I kept getting the restocked Wave 2, surprisingly, to complete the Toy Animatronic collection. I just don't have Toy Bonnie. They haven't restocked Toy Bonnie. So I'm a little sad about that, but I did get a bootleg one to patch up the others, which, in retrospect, he kind of looks alright. He does look like an official Funko, just one little small problem. But after Toy Chica, we'll just do FNAF 3 for the sake of things, because we got FNAF 1 starting it off, FNAF 2 coming second, and third, we're going to have just the only FNAF 3 plush I have, that being Springtrap. I don't care what I don't care what everyone says about Springtrap. I really like this plush. I'm glad I have him, because if I didn't, then there probably won't be a series going on my channel right now. You're gonna know more about Springtrap in the future, but right now I really like this plush. Mint condition, looks really good. But moving on the list, we have my very first FNAF plushie. I know it really well, that being Nightmare Freddy. I got him in Newbury Comics, which I really liked. He is actually my favorite plush so far. Like, literally, like, he's perfect. Like, I literally got him because he looks exactly like the Nightmare Freddy from Mario Muffin Adventures. So that's why I bought him. So now he's always going to be the first ever plushie that I ever collected, which I'm really proud of. And recently I wanted to give Nightmare Freddy a friend, so this Christmas I managed to get Nightmare Foxy. And thank God it's not a bootleg, because I really wanted the official one, which... he looks really good. I really liked it. I didn't even realize that his ears are different compared to the classic ones, which are big and poofy. His are like skinnier and they have like a bunch of damage on it. So that's how I kind of knew he was not a bootleg, especially the way he was made. He looks exactly, he's definitely official. Now I got him in Mercari, and I'm really proud of him. I really like it. These guys look really good together. Don't have Nightmare Bonnie though, because I wound up getting a bootleg from Walmart because I forgot they have third-party sellers. But basically, that's all I have for Wave 2. Okay, up next, if I'm correct, is going to be the Sister Location plushies. If not, you could correct me in the comments, but this is the wave I got first before the other ones, so... yeah, so first off, we're going to start off with... I'm going to start off with Ballora. We got Ballora. She was the last Sister Location plush I collected, which she's, I don't know, she's not as white as everyone else, but for some reason the Sister Location plushies wound up looking a little dirtier than usual, even if they haven't been like in contact with anything. But yet for some reason Helpy and the other FNAF 6 plushies that are white, they don't collect dirt like these guys, so it's probably like a change of fabric. But anyways, here we got Funtime Freddy. He's not as white as he was supposed to be, as I said, but we also got Funtime Foxy. I guess they kind of do look white in camera, but now the white they should look like is like Black-Eyed Ennard. Now, I didn't know there was a Walgreens exclusive of a Black-Eyed Ennard, but I actually got this guy on Amazon, and I thought this guy was a bootleg when I saw his Black-Eyed, but no, he's real. For some reason, they've been finding like Black-Eyed Ennards in Walgreens. Yeah, it's like should be this white, and since he hasn't been touching anything, he's been staying white for some reason. I don't know what happened to these guys. Like, I didn't do anything with the Sister Location plushies, but for some reason they got a little yellowish or something. But they're fine. They're still like in good condition. I like them. Now moving on to the next wave. Now the next wave we have is the Blacklight wave. Now I wanted to complete this wave because I thought these were really cool. I mean, they're a lot different compared to the spring colorway, which I'm not really a fan of, but I like them. They're really cool, and I keep seeing them in Walmart, so I'm slowly finishing up the collection for the Blacklights. But anyway, so we're going to start off with the first Blacklight I got, that being Blacklight Faz. I gave them names, so that way they just stick out more. So we got Blacklight Faz. The second Blacklight I got was the Neon Cupcake, which I haven't gave a name for. I might call him Sour Lime. And then we got Grape Juice. Yeah, we got Grape Juice, and for some reason his ear really likes to bend that way. But that's how I got him, but he's a really soft, nice looking plush. You gotta get him. Really like the colors as well. Alright, now we got the Twisted ones. Now, this wave I also want to complete, but I haven't yet. I currently need to get Twisted Bonnie, Twisted Foxy, and Theodore, and then I could complete the wave. But that's basically it. I'm like 3 plushies close to completing it, which, that's not bad. I can probably complete it if I don't get bootlegs. But anyways, to start things off, we have the Twisted Wolf, the first ever wolf animatronic that I actually like. And then we got Twisted Freddy right here, which I think I got him last. He was the last FNAF plushie I actually got from the Twisted Ones wave, and he was a Christmas gift. Yeah, he's really good. I like him. I'm also glad he's not a bootleg. I have 2 other bootlegs of Twisted Freddy, which, I mean, I guess that's alright. I mean, you could use those as stunt doubles and whatnot. Next up, we have Twisted Chica. And the last Twisted Ones plushie I have is a little controversial between the FNAF fans. Basically, you could remember Animatronic saying something like this.
This just looks terrible. Good luck selling this one, Funko. They can't even hope to sell this to casual fans because a lot of fans didn't even read the books. So yeah, Funko. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, that's right, I got one. Yeah, I don't care what people say. I'm alright with this plush. I mean, I kind of wish, like, I don't know why, but for some reason they gave Monty Gator, like, a felt mohawk when they managed to do something like this. And it kind of gets me questioning, like, why couldn't they do this for Monty? Like, they could clearly do it. They did it for Stanley, but they didn't do it at all for Monty, which is just weird. Well, it's fine. I mean, sure, his neck is in his head, and he's kind of boxy, but come on, it's like a new plush base. You can do different things. It doesn't even have to be a unicorn or whatever. Like, there's some things they can make with this, I'm sure. Anyways, I like this plush. He's derpy enough to be funny on YouTube, which I kind of want to do some stuff with Stanley in my series, but yeah, we got Stanley. Alright, moving down the line, we have the Pizzeria Sim Wave, which I didn't complete, surprisingly, because back when they had, like, Candy Cadet, I didn't even know he was official. He looked absolutely nothing close to official. I thought he was a bootleg, so I never got him. So, we don't have Candy Cadet, we don't got Lefty, because I keep skipping Lefty by accident. L-Chip we don't have. I want to get Mr. Hippo and Happy Frog, but they got so expensive real quick. And Pig Patch I just can never find. So we're gonna start off with Rockstar Freddy, which was the last Pizzeria Sim plush I collected. Really happy about him. He's been in GameStops a lot, and I keep missing him. Because, like, there's other good ones that I want to collect, and I keep skipping Rockstar Freddy. I had to pay the price when not completing the Pizzeria Sim line. But moving down the line, we have this super soft Helpy, which this is the kind of white that I'm talking about. It's like, he's clean. I haven't touched him. And same with Funtime Freddy over here. I have two Funtime Freddys that look like this. Ooh. And yet, I didn't even touch them. Like, I just left them there because I didn't have, like, a place for them yet. Like, I did put them in videos, but that was about it. But for some reason, these guys, they like to collect dust a lot. And then, except for this Helpy, which never collects dust, even when I leave them out the same way as the Funtime animatronics. So I'm gonna say it's like a different fabric they used for Helpy, and this fabric just likes to collect dust. I don't know, but moving down the line, we have Orville, which I got at Walmart. And the last one I got, surprisingly, it's Spring Bonnie. Like, I got him on eBay by accident. Like, I actually got Spring Bonnie by accident because I expected it to be a bootleg. I just guessed that it was a bootleg, and then next thing you know, I got the official one. So that was lucky. I also did the same for Ennard over here. I guessed he was a bootleg, and all of a sudden, he's magically not a bootleg. He was the official thing, and I got him real cheap, too. So, I'm really happy about that. I got both of them, and they were both official. And I expected them to be bootlegs. Oh, and I also forgot, I also got Rockstar Foxy. He was actually the first Pizzeria Sim plush, which I don't get why I almost forgot about him. But yep, here he is. That is the entire Pizzeria Sim collection so far. And looking up, here are all of them so far I have. I really like this wave. Even if I wasn't collecting anymore, I kind of enjoy this. I really like the way it looks. So, without further ado, we move on to... I don't know what number that is. We're just gonna skip on. Okay, the next wave is an actual wave that I actually completed, because at that time, I was actually starting to collect FNAF plushies. Like, complete them. Because if I didn't, I would have a serious OCD problem. And also, looking along the line, I forgot a sister location plushie. So I'm just gonna stick Exotic Butters right there. I really like this plush, and I'm glad I have all of the Butters. So anyways, now we can get to the next wave, that being Curse of Dreadbear, if I'm correct. So here in this line, it's all completed. We have first Dreadbear. Then we have Jackal Bonnie, which I really like. I don't have a Nightmare Bonnie right now, but I like this one. I really wish they did something like that for Nightmare Bonnie. Then we got Nightmare Chica, which... Nightmare Chica. Hold on. Jacko Chica. I lost that name for a second. This plush I actually enjoy. I really hope they make Nightmare Chica look like this, while keeping the classic Funko Nightmare animatronic look. I would totally get that, because I really need Nightmare Chica right now. Then we have Grim Foxy. And lastly, we have the Hot Topic exclusive? No, I think he was either a Walmart or a GameStop. I have seen him in Walmart, so I'm going to say Walmart exclusive. We have Captain Foxy, which is a really nice plush. This is like, at this point, it was the start of them actually getting hooks. Because Wave 1 Foxy has no hook, because they were trying to make him look exactly like the Sanchi in the official game plush. Nightmare Foxy doesn't have a hook at all, which he should have. But yeah, we got those guys. Alright, moving down the line, we have Security Breach. If I'm correct, that was actually the... Yeah, Security Breach was the wave I actually collected after Cursed Ripper, so I'm just gonna go with them. Also, I do have their plush boxes. This one's the complete plush box. And I got the Cursed Red Bear one without the stand, which I'm trying to look for. We also have the AR wave, which I'll show later on. But yeah, we got those nice boxes. So what's going to start off with this wave, we have the original Claremont Freddy. I got none of the soft ones. I want to, but I don't see the point in that, because even on camera they kind of look like the soft ones. So I didn't really have a reason to actually get them, other than they're different. But if I want to get stunt doubles, I could probably get the soft ones. I just don't really want to. I got all the non-soft ones, so I don't see a reason why to get the soft ones. But anyways, next up we have... I'll go with Roxanne Wolf. This was actually the best Roxanne Wolf plush I got. It really looks different compared to, how everyone else gets theirs. This one actually looks cute. I really like this plush. Hair's a little weird right here. And it can't sit on its own because it's so slanted like Nightmare Foxy. He also can't sit on his own. But yeah, we got a very cute Roxanne Wolf. We have Glamrock Chico, which was the last Pizzeria Sim plush I got. Not Pizzeria Sim. Security Breach. That was the last Security Breach plush I got. And I got Glamrock Chica on the same day I got Ennard. So that's also really good. I don't want to go all the way for Ennard. But yeah. We have Monty Gator. And like I said, for some reason, they gave him a felt mohawk. When they could have just done the Stanley thing right here. It just gave him a 3D one. I thought that was a little weird. But we got a first Gator. I'm really proud of that. And last but not least, all the way down here, because I don't want to put Vanny next to the beautiful Glamrocks, we have Vanny. Like I already said. Vanny looks alright. I mean, the proportions are a little weird. The face looks a little weird, but it's Vanny. I mean, I wouldn't see this as an enemy, but it's still Vanny. It's alright. I like it. I'm just gonna skim real quick through the Spring Wave. This is the only plush I got. And this was only because I couldn't find any other plushies on my GameStop trip, so I didn't want to leave empty-handed. So yeah, we got one Spring Colorway plush. But anyways, the next plush wave we have is actually the FNAF AR wave, which I do have a lot of plushies of this. I don't got Floss Bear or Chocolate Bonnie. I don't got any of the... Was there all Chocolate animatronics? No, there wasn't. It was these guys and Chocolate Bonnie, which I don't have. So it's just Frost Bear and Chocolate Bonnie. I don't got those two. But I did get the plush stand yesterday while recording this video, which I'm really proud of. I really like it. And surprisingly, that stand is actually bigger than the Security Breach one. If I pull this one out, that one's bigger. So I couldn't fit that on the shelf, surprisingly. I thought they used the same base, the same stand, and then they reprint it for the different wave, but no, this one's different. I really like that. Well, anyways, we're gonna move on. First one we have is, I was about to call him System Error Freddy. Nope, that is VR Toy Freddy, which I guess the fabric they use, it's alright, and it's not soft, but it kind of gives it that look it has in FNAF VR, which people really don't like. I think it's good, I like it. Anyways, next up we got System Error Toy Bonnie. Now that's System Error Toy Bonnie. That is not System Error. That's System Error. It's alright. I mean, the ears. I mean, they're alright. They look fine. Next up we have is High Score Toy Chica. Further down the line we got Radioactive Foxy. And after, I guess, like, decades of waiting, I finally have... I forgot what I called him. Haywire Toy Freddy, that's his name, yeah. I called him Game Rage Toy Freddy before, but they gave him a name already, so it's gonna be Haywire Toy Freddy. We got him. Alright, next plush we have is actually Shamrock Freddy. Now, I finally just got him after ordering him on the exact day he came out. But, yeah, we have Shamrock Freddy, it's just Freddy. And he actually just came in this year. Just like, on Christmas, while recording this video. That's how long it took. Since the beginning, he was released, till now. But yeah, he's soft, he looks nice. I'm not gonna get a new one. His eyes are a little weird, and I don't really want to buy a new one. But, yeah, I'm okay with him. He looks great. And surprisingly, I found, yeah, this was in Five Below. Liberty Chica. I didn't expect to find Liberty Chica in there, but yeah, there's Chica. It kind of does look like a Kappa. But I don't care. I actually like this plush. You can do so many movie recreations with this. Like, you can make different movie posters with this Liberty Chica. It's crazy. Like, I like this plush. You can do so much with it. Now, recently, Funko has done a Fanverse line with Finds and Candies, Pop Goes, etc. I can already tell they're going to make the Joy Creation because they're now making Wyverns. So what better way to make Joy Creation characters than to recycle the Wyvern ones they're making for them? See, I think without the Fanverse line, I'm sure we would have never gotten the Wyverns because that's too much work. Clearly, because they make a bunch of duplicates and recolors and recycled like plushies. For instance, Jackal Chica looks like Twisted Chica, and Twisted Chica was based on Toy Chica, etc. And they just don't like to make new characters. But for this instance, since it's the Fanverse line, they had to make new characters. So first off, we got Candy, which is a new face, new head, same body, but really good. No printed on fabrics, besides on the tie, but I'll let that slide. Then we have a plushie with a lot of printed on fabric. We got Blake. I don't have Pop Goes yet because every time I go, they just don't have Pop Goes. The last time I went, they said they had more Badgers than Weasels, so yeah, I'm still waiting for my Pop Goes, but yeah. Now moving on the line, we have the tie-dye wave. Now, I don't care what you guys say about it. It's kind of like a mixed opinions on the wave, but I actually like them. Like, they're never going to be the same. They're not printed on. So even if like you have, let's just say, this tie-dye Freddy, it's never going to look like mine. Because they're actually tie-dyed. They're not even printed on. So I'm going to always have like this different one. And every time you go and buy a different tie-dye Freddy, he's never going to look like this one. So, which I'm really happy about. So here we got PB&J Freddy. We have Elon Musk Galaxy Bonnie. Yes, I gave them names. I really, that's the only way they can be original, is if they have names. So PB&J Freddy, we got Elon Musk Galaxy Bonnie. Vomit Chica, which I really like. Vomit Chica was actually the first, because, you know, the name. I came up with the name before I got the plush. That's how I know these are going to be making an appearance soon. We have Cotton Candy Mangle. And last but not least, we have Ink Stained Foxy. The name might change because he doesn't look as inky compared to the other ones, but no, actually, yeah, Ink Stained Foxy might stay. I don't know. But that is basically it for the color wave. And I think that's also about it for all the wave plushies I have so far. That's not the complete wave, but that is a lot of plushies considering it's not complete. So, yeah. So next up we have the bootlegs, the Funko swappable heads, the keychains, the Sanchi, etc. And the duplicates. And then after all of those, we're going to do the customs. So first off, on the Sanchi line, I should have done the Sanchi first, then the Funko, because of how big they are, but oh well. First off, we got Golden Freddy, because I can't get the Funko one, and I really need Golden Freddy right now, so we got Golden Freddy. Then we have the reversible heads, that being Foxy and Nightmare Chica. I do have a plan to like get duplicates of every single reversible head, because I had an idea that no one has come up with yet, and I think that would be really cool, so stay tuned for that. Next up is actually the first Bonnie plush I ever got, that being this keychain one. I got him on Christmas because I wanted a Bonnie plush, and this was kind of what I got. He was fine. Like, I did do a lot of things with this one, with Nightmare Freddy, but yeah, that was actually the second plush I got. That's not Funko, basically. So yeah. Moving on with the bootlegs, we have Nightmare Bonnie, which I got along with Circus Baby. Both of these guys I ordered on Walmart because I thought they were official. Little did I know that I forgot Nightmare Bonnie was a Toys R Us exclusive. And then I wound up with third-party seller animatronic plushies. So yeah, this is why they look like this. They're bootlegs. Both, I got scammed both times. Technically not, but yeah. Going down here, we have more bootlegs. Alright, so first off, we got Twisted Freddy and 2 Twisted Bonnies. Which, you know, you can do a lot with bootlegs. Like, you can actually use these as stunt doubles. Like, if you don't want to get your actual official plushies dirty, you can just use these, like, for whatever you want. Like, I don't have a plan for these yet, but I might. Moving on, we also have, I think, the last bootleg plush I got, that being this derpy toy Bonnie, which you've seen in skits, but yeah. For some reason, they use the same eye for this one, so that's why he looks like he ate too many Flintstones gummies. But covering it, he kind of does look like the official Funko one. So I'm not complaining. I knew I was going to get a bootleg, but I kind of needed a toy Bonnie, so that's kind of what I had to go for. But yeah, now we got the duplicates. So I'm going to just go ahead and start with wave 1. We have the restocked Freddy. We have... I don't have a lot of duplicates, surprisingly. We have duplicate Funtime Freddy, which for some reason he is low saturated or something. We have Helpy. Okay, Helpy. Okay, hold on. Helpy is having trouble standing. We got Dreadbear. We have Captain Foxy. We basically have all duplicates of the Curse of Dreadbear line right here. Actually, I think no, this one is not the Five Below Dreadbear, which I'm really happy about because here we go. This is the Five Below Dreadbear. I'm gonna put him all the way over here. I really like this one. Like, I got him below $5. I'm happy about him. He's gonna be my prized possession. So I'm not gonna get rid of the tag onto him. So I gotta keep this guy separate because he isn't a duplicate from Five Below. I don't know where I got him. I think GameStop, maybe. It might have been the same scenario for the Spring Color Wave Cupcake. I didn't want to go empty-handed, so now I have 3 Dreadbears. And I think that is all the duplicates. So I'm going to go grab all the custom ones, and I'm going to put them all in order. Alright, to start things off, we're going to start off with my very first custom FNAF plush, that being this Bonnie, which I think I was trying to make a Nightmare Bonnie out of. But yeah, you can clearly tell, I am not the best sewer. I was not the best sewer at all. So I wound up with something like this. Hasn't been turned inside out. And I drew marker on it because I was lazy and I really wanted a quick plush. There's like bits of strings of Fred coming out. He's about to fall apart if I pull any harder. But he was the first attempt. I was really young when I made him, so I'm not too mad about it. But yeah, this is the first ever custom plush I made. Then moving on with the line, I actually used a pattern this time, and I made a Shadow Freddy custom plush. And I have, if I can find him in this mess, I used the same pattern to make Blank without the ears. And then next up, I think we had actually well-sewed plushies. First up, we got Shadow Freddy. Then, moving down the line, we have Twisted Foxy, which I used the worst fabric for because he's ripping apart as we speak right now. But he's still holding. That's fine. Yeah, these were at a young age. Because, like, I've been improving lately. Next up, we have, which could have been how I would have made plushies as of right now. That being Jacobine. All hot glue. This is a hot glue plush. And surprisingly, a really good hot glue plush. Well, yeah. This was how I would have made plushies. Probably better. Like, if I didn't know how to sew. But now I kind of do. Like, over the years, I had been getting better. I got this one, which is kind of mixed between hot glue, sewing, and a lot of fabric glue on the feet. But, yeah, we got Twisted Freddy. He's got marker that is faded. His tie broke off, which I need to fix. Some of his warts also popped off. And his hat is hot glue. But overall, he was a good plush. That was when I couldn't get any Twisted Ones plushies at the moment. Next up down the line, we do get further down. I actually did start practicing with sewing. I kind of skipped over like a timeline. Actually, hold on, let me just put these guys first. We have Ghost Freddy and Ghost Bonnie. Actual see-through plushies. Actually see-through. See, if Funko did use like a certain see-through green fabric, which I know there is, then maybe they would have made like Radioactive Foxy kind of look something like this. Just, you can see the stuffing on the inside, not the endoskeleton. Yeah, we got these guys. Then afterwards, I made my first ever also FNAF plushie, that being Devil Freddy. Which, yeah, he has seen some days. Oh, he did use hot glue. He used some for the ears. Yeah. He does look fine. It was the first attempt with an actual pattern. I think it was the fabric that went wrong because it was too big and his leg became like a little chunked up. But no, he's fine. He was the first attempt anyways. Then afterwards, I think I kind of skipped over it, but I did, in between all that, I did start making paper plushies. And the first one I ever made was Withered Bonnie, which he had a little upgrade because I put like a new face over his old one. So yeah, we got Withered Bonnie, the first ever paper plush I made. Then I think months later, I decided to make the whole crew. So here we got Withered Freddy right here. Then afterwards, I made Chica. I think Freddy was the last one because I had to make free of Freddy. So yeah, Freddy was the last one. We had Chica as the second character I made. Then I made Foxy, which is kind of a little outdated, but hopefully when Funko makes the Wizards, I can stop using these guys because they make a lot of noise. Like, a lot of noise. Which I guess that kind of fits their withered aspect. But yeah, we got those guys. I'm not going to reveal the other two because I haven't actually showed them off yet. So, we got those four for now. Then afterwards, I made Swamp BB. Then I made... I'm gonna think who I did first. So I did on the stream during Halloween, I did a ghost trap plush making stream. So here we got ghost trap. See, I did improve over the years. It started off with like bad sewing to actually decent sewing with a sock. Didn't even use a pattern, and I really like this plush. I'm really proud of it. That is the second spring trap I actually got. But yeah, in the back he has a hoodie, which I'm really proud of. And yeah, very little hot glue, only used for the eyes. Next up, I went to Dollar Tree and I found like a Star Trek Captain Kirk sock, basically. And when I thought what would be funny was I did this. Like, I thought this would be funny, which I guess it kind of is. Like, you can use this for memes. When someone makes a corny joke, this is the face they'll see. Yeah, bruh, man. I'm gonna put him in this line because he is using the FNAF plush base. He's technically part of FNAF now, so yeah, we got bruh man. Then the last plush I did sew up was actually Nightmare, because Funko takes too long and they can't make a Nightmare plush for some reason. So here we got Nightmare, which is for some reason looking this way, but yeah, he looks fine. His head's a little huge, but I actually like this plush. Yeah, I did a really good job on the hat as well. And I think that is about every single FNAF plushie that I have right now. So moving on, we're gonna actually start off with the other game plushies. Alright, to start things off, I'm gonna start off with the custom ones that I basically have only. So I'm gonna start off with 2 Tommy's Puppet Lab Arts and Crafters. Yeah, I just used a tutorial and then I made 2 of these guys. Yeah, they do work. I did put one of them in a video. I'm not sure which one, but yes. I don't know what happened to the other one, which was the first one that actually had felt eyes. I don't know. I gotta go look for him like in another time or something. But yeah. Next up on the line we have Among Us Dull Purple and Among Us Blue, which are actually the first sock plushies I actually made, which I'm really proud of. They actually look really good. They have the whole backpack and stuff. Yeah, I used a tutorial for these guys. Don't remember which one I used, but they're really easy. You can make one yourself if you want to. You just gotta look up a sock plush tutorial of Among Us. But yes, the next wave, or the next plushie I have, is actually Tattletale right here. I don't know how to feel about leaning them against the paper ones, but I don't know, Bonnie's holding them up real good. Yeah, we got Tattletale. Then across there we got Piggy, which, wait, hold on, does Piggy have, no, Piggy does not have beanbags in her booty, but yeah, I'm surprised they didn't use Piggy's like dress idea for Liberty Chica. They kind of just skipped that. Like, Liberty Chica has the beanbags while Piggy does not, but Piggy has the dress and Liberty Chica does not. It's kind of like a mix. They both have different things that they don't have. I don't know. It's like, if they had both, then I'm sure Liberty Chica would be great. And same with Piggy. But anyways, next up we have actually Bendy and the Ink Machine. I have 3 Bendy and the Ink Machine plushies because on my life I can't get Boris or Alice, no matter how hard I try. But anyways, we got Bendy, the first Bendy, Wave 1 Bendy. Then we got the Ink Demon. Oh, hopefully Foxy can hold the Ink Demon. Wait, no, Ink Demon has beanbags in his tush. Okay, so never mind. Foxy doesn't need to hold him. So I'm gonna fix his face. There we go. Then we have Edgar, which I'm running out of room, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to see if I can make him stand, or I can just do that. Yeah, we got Edgar. Then we got Showdown Bandit right here, which is the only plush I actually got. Yeah, we have Showdown Bandit. Then we got Hello Neighbor. We got this neighbor with the butcher outfit, which he's kind of falling apart right now by the seam. But it's not a big deal. Actually, his thing is falling off. That's what's happening. There we go. We got the neighbor. Then we got a bootleg Huggy Wuggy right there. And last but not least, we have the one that started the FNAF franchise off, Chuck E. Cheese. Because I feel like without Chuck E. Cheese, there wouldn't have been Five Nights at Freddy's. Because that's how animatronics came to be. Well, besides Disney, but I'm sure this is how Scott got the idea. Chuck E. Cheese, that's where he started. But with that is the entire plush collection. All of these guys. This is my army right now. Not the biggest army, but it's getting there. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And this is actually probably going to be the last video of 2022 before 2023. Well, anyways, yeah. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.